What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another DC movie, and that is Superman 2. And the last DC review that we did was Superman the movie. And speaking of Superman the movie, if you guys haven't seen my review on that film, so let me show you this film on top. So there is a link down in the description below, or a card down on my left, on the right. That will take you straight to that review if you guys haven't watched it already. So please go watch that first, then you watch this one. But if you have watched that one, awesome. So please stay a while and let's talk some more about Superman 2. And before we review this movie, if you guys are a new subscriber and want to support me, please do me a favor, consider subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, turn notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. So now, no further ado, let's review Superman 2. So let's do it. So, in my opinion on Superman 2, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie is, one, Christopher Reeves came back for the sequel, for the second movie. Also, it's Superman, and he's awesome. And three, it came out the same year as Flash Gordon and the other amazing films, yeah? So, in the 80s, and that's really awesome. And also, I think this movie is awesome and amazing as well. And I think it's one of my favorite DC movies of all time. So yeah. So let me tell you the story of this movie. The story kicks off with an amazing intro of the recap of this first movie, with an amazing montage with the music by Ken Thorne, who did this film. Previously was John Williams. That was really awesome. And so the first we saw was Clark Kent. He was talking to Perry White about the terrorists in Paris. So he decided to go after, because he found out that Lois Lane was there. He goes, rips his shirt off, turns Superman, goes there. He saves Lois Lane. He got rid of the bomb. The bomb actually was exploded outside of the atmosphere, and it has impacted on this rhombus-shaped prison that General Zod, Ursa, and Non was in. So in Georgia, they went into the moon. They destroyed the probe, destroyed the Apollo ship, I think. The men actually got flown away into space, and this discovered they got the same powers as Superman. They go to Earth, and they encountered this police car where Non actually takes the siren, and he gives to General Zod. General's like, and Non's like, he put it in the pet, right, guys? And so back to Clark Kent and Lois Lane. They went to Niagara Falls for a story. So they poses as a married couple, and they actually pretend they're married and everything. And there was a scene I really liked, that they were outside of Niagara Falls on this rail, and they actually, Clark wanted to hold hands with her. That was really cute. This kid want to thinks it's a good idea to do it. He's like, mommy, look at me, I'm playing, and I'm like, nah, that's a good idea. So he slipped. Clark Kent changed Superman and saved his life. Came back, got the the ice cream without the orange juice went, but then at the river, Lois Lane has figured out that Superman Clark Kent, and she actually wants to figure out that he is Clark Kent, trying to prove him he is. So she jumped straight into the river. Then she like, Superman, help me, please! And Clark Kent's like, no. So he goes and saved her as himself. He saved her. She's like, that was the dumbest dumbest idea I ever done. I'm like, I agree, girl. I agree. You did a dumb thing. So that's dumb when she does it. So back to General Zod. He went to the town, guys. He drove the town. The ambulance said try to take him out. Doesn't work. So he thinks, oh, you're a general. You're not qualified as a general. Like, I'm a general. You're not. I'm the ruler here. All that stuff. And he thinks no one can ever beat him, everything, ever stopped him. So they went to the White House, and that's where he wanted the president to step down because he wanted to rule the world, right? He wanted to rule Earth. So back to Clark Kent and Lois Lane, they were in their room. Lois lost her comb. Clark Kent actually tripped, and the way he does it, his hand fell in the fire, and there was no marks on him. So Lois Lane was right, and she said to him, "You are Superman," and he went, "Oh, Lois," he said, "Oh, Lois, don't be ridiculous," and he's like, "Shit." So she knows. So he took his glasses off. He took her to the Forest of Solitude, to everything. He became mortal. They have a whoopee. They actually go to his diner. He's trying to fight as a human being because he needs powers back. There was his conference from the president about he have to down president leadership to General Zod. So General Zod asks he wants to know who Superman is. He wants to fight him, I think. So Superman, Clark Kent decided to go back and get his powers back. So he did that. Back in the White House, you got Lex Luthor tells him who Superman is and some of Jor-El and everything. So they go to the planet, and they said to him, you said you know where Jor-El is, and he went, although Lois Lane is his girlfriend, and he went, oh, okay. So Superman came, they made some fight. That was awesome. The fight scene was awesome, and the humans think he's dead. They try to knock him out. Superman decided to flown away, so they've flown. The villains went to get Lois Lane. Lex Luthor went to Forest of Solitude. Trying to knock down Superman and everything. This scenario I really liked. If where Superman went into this prison he was in, and thinking that they want him to become mortal again, but he had to be done once. So he did it the opposite round, like that. I'm not doing that to you guys. He's like opposite round like this. So he went like whoop, whoop, like that. Know what I mean? So General Zod became and his minions become mortals. So the afternoon Neo, he got his hand, he clenched his fist, he broke his hand. He went, he broke his wrist, and he got him, went, shoom, like that. No one tried to fly, went, like that, and Lois Lane punched Ursula in the face. She said, "You want pain in it." Like that, punching in the nose. And that was really smooth as Superman did. And that was awesome. And Luthor's like, he's like, you kidding? That was the plan on. And he's like, spit out, Luthor. and all that stuff. So they talked and they left him. They went to an apartment, and he came back as Clark Kent. He went back to the planet. He kissed her to raise all the memories that he got his Superman. Although he has, because we know that she does know who Superman is, right? And then he goes, takes the top of the White House back on the White House. That was really awesome. He goes outside the atmosphere, and that's where he flies and smiles. He's like, smiled. That's really cool. So, end credits, and yeah. So guys, that was the plot of Superman 2. Sorry I took too long. So I really enjoyed that. Story. That was really cool, and despite the original story of Superman in the Superman movie was iconic, this one became iconic as well. So you have like the fight scenes, you have General Zod in there, you have all that kind of stuff. You have like a love story in there between Clark and Lois. I really like that, and also I really enjoy the characters. That was Clark Kent, Lois Lane, General Zod, Non, Ursa, Perry White. All them characters were amazing, and Lex Luthor was awesome. Despite we do see Otis a little bit, because that's where he left him in the prison. Also, Miss Tense Bucket was there with him to go to basically him and her. I forgot to mention this. Him and her went to Force of Solitude about these three criminals, and that's why he got 3 Sentinels on the blip he got, black box, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and also I love the intro of the movie. Was absolutely awesome. The recap of the first movie, that was awesome, and it might be one of the best intros out there. You know what I mean? So I love everything about it in this film. Was very cool. So yeah, so guys, that was my review of Superman movie. Overall, the movie was absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed it, and if you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend you all to watch Superman 2 as well as Superman the movie. Those two movies are two best Superman movies out there, and that's in my opinion. You guys might think the same thing, but might think Superman 1 might be the best one, but in my opinion, I think both of them are the best, right? So yeah. So guys, I better go. Thank you so much for watching. If you are a new subscriber and want to support me, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below on your favorite thoughts, on Superman the movie. Well, Superman 2 the movie, and that would be awesome. So guys, in the next review next week, I will be reviewing. Well, I will be doing an unboxing video on the red HTV box next week, so please don't miss that, and it'll be awesome. So I'll see you guys next time. So please take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and bye.